Today we're talking about the two items that really practically threw me off track for almost 2 months. Y'all know I don't get on a scale, okay? So I don't know exactly, but I do know for sure my clothes were definitely shifting. And these are the enemies that was attacking my life. And we're gonna talk about how this happened, how did I allow this to throw me off track, what was going through my mind, and more importantly, what I did to jump back on track and lose the weight right the back. Okay. So how it started was these snacks originally was not even mine. I found these in the cabinet. Now I know, me and my brother, we're here in California together. So these are actually his snacks. And one night I went to the club and, I got so drunk and I was turned up, child. I got home and when you get home from the club, you like, what am I gonna eat? Like what's out there? So you looking in your cabinets, you looking, and then look what I see. And the thing is, these have been in the cabinets for a while and I noticed that he wasn't eating them. So that particular night, I was like, you know what? Give me them, give me them Nutty Buddies. And I think I started with the Nutty Buddy. I had a Nutty Buddy, and it was so good because you gotta realize, like, when I was 365 pounds, these were my favorite items in the world. Like, literally, I would not go to a gas station without getting this. So, like, it's like you going to the gas station to get, gas, get your Little Debbie's. Like, that was me. Like, so the thing is I haven't had these in over like a year and a half, and I missed them so much. I missed them so much. So yeah, that night I was drunk, and not only did I just have a Nutty Buddy, one Nutty Buddy turned into two, and then I felt bad about eating so many of his Nutty Buddies, and I seen that these had a lot in it. So then I went to this, and I had two of these. So literally, I had 4 different Little Debbies in one night. But it just didn't stop there. I went to the store and I was grocery shopping. I said, you know what? Let me replace his items because I know that I ate his stuff. And if anybody eat your stuff in your household, they should be replacing your shit. Like, don't eat my shit and then you don't replace it. Why did I do that? So now, not only do we have 1 box of Swiss Rolls and 1 box of Nutty Buddies, we now have 2 of each. And then he's still not eating them. So guess what, y'all? In my mind, I found myself going to the grocery store, like buying it over and over, like at least 10 different times, replacing the snacks. In my mind, I was replacing it for him, but I am admitting today that I come to terms to realize I wasn't replacing it for him. I was buying them for myself because I was eating them. But the thing is, I really, in my mind, I told myself, oh, I'm just replacing them. But no, James, if you're eating them, you're not replacing them. You're buying them. So, y'all want to know why these are so bad? You're probably like, okay, well, they just Debbie's. No, let's get into some things, child. If this is 310 times 2, because I had 2, not to mention, I had 280 calories per Swiss roll, and I had 2 of those. So for all 4 of these desserts, I had a whopping 1,180 calories. And that was just after the club, after a whole day of eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, after drinking at the club. And then you come home late at night before you're about to lay down, and you have a quick 1,180 calories right before you're about to go to sleep. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the carbs. Oh my God. Whatever you're about to eat, just flip it over. Just look at it. Please look at it. That says 32 freaking carbs for Nutty Buddy. Okay. Now the Swiss Rolls, I think it's a little lower. Oh no, it's more. Wow. The Swiss Rolls is 40 carbs per pack. So combined for all 4 of the items that I had, that was a whopping 142 freaking carbohydrates before I go to bed. Now, this is why that's a problem. So for me, in order for me to kind of keep my nice, physique and kind of, look fine as wine, baby. So for me, if I stay within 30 carbs a day, like I do so well, and I lose weight and stuff like that. But if I had 142 carbs, right before I went to bed. Just think about how that's sticking to you like glue. Like that fat is just, while you sleep, it's just piling on. Because the thing about our body, I don't know if y'all realize this, but your body, when you eat something, it's not gonna get rid of it. Like it's not gonna waste calories or waste energy. It's not gonna do that because it wants to store it just in case you need it later. But if you're giving your body too, I'm nervous now because my phone storage is about to shut it off. Okay, so these are the snacks that I went to go buy, okay? So you see these? I got these from Aldi's. All you need to do is go to Aldi's. They have stuff for you. If you have a sweet tooth and you know that you love sweets, and sometimes maybe you got roommates, or maybe someone stays with you, or maybe you got kids, just get your stuff and put your stuff where you can have it so that way you're not influenced. This got me back on track. I literally been back on track for probably about 3 weeks now. And like y'all, all the weight that I did gain, thank God, my weight loss system is so incredible. I lost all that weight, I'm back on track. And the reason why is because one of these bars is only 3 net carbs, 3. So if I had, 4 of these, that's only 12 carbs versus 142. You see, 12 if you eat 4 versus 142. So just make better decisions. That's all you gotta do. I know you're like, dang, what happened? My phone ran out of storage, but don't worry, I got some more storage. But I just want to tell you that I love you. I'm just sitting here watching my movies, but I didn't forget about you. I love you. I am so proud of you. And as always, it's so beautiful watching you grow. Keep going. You got this. Bye. Until next time.